D-Man here. Just telling you, I hope you like this video. So let's get in to the video. Enjoy. Hey guys, D-Man here. Um, just getting into the Justice League. Just double checking if I'm recording or not. I am. Just getting into the Justice League. As you can see, it's about 2:30 a.m. I finished it about 12:30. It was about a 2.5 hour movie. It's been a couple hours since then, and I finally decided to record, and it's probably not going to be up till tomorrow, so that's okay though. Anyways, I just want to talk about the Justice League, the movie, the Justice League, obviously. So I just got finished watching it a couple hours ago, and I gotta say, it was pretty good. And now we're gonna do this like normal. We're gonna do non spoilers then spoilers first. I'll tell you before spoilers come up. Um, but let's do non spoilers first. Non spoilers. Non spoilers? Let's do non spoilers first. So, this movie was actually one of the better movies of DC in general. It has two after credit scenes. The first after credit scene is pretty awesome. The second one's kind of like lackluster, but we'll get into that in the spoiler section. But anyways, this movie pretty damn good in general. I gotta say it's one of the best ones so far. It probably is the best one so far, in my opinion, actually. Compared to Batman v Superman, Suicide Squad, Wonder Woman, most people didn't like Batman v Superman or Suicide Squad. I was on the other end. I liked them because I just enjoyed them. Um, and most people liked Wonder Woman. I was on like the middle end there. I didn't really like her. I was just like, it was okay. It was okay. It wasn't like super good. It was okay. But this movie, I think even all the people that hated the first two and loved Wonder Woman will especially like this movie. I don't know if they'll love it, but they'll like it because this movie was really good. Actually, it was really good. It was funny. They didn't take themselves super seriously this time. They had some good jokes in there. Uh, Stuff I can't say right now because it will ruin the plot. But it's really good actually. It has good character. Like it has good characters. Fairly good character development. Okay, get out of here. It has fairly good character development and stuff. For like all the characters, it has good character development. It's just good all around, and it has good action scenes. There are a couple things that I didn't enjoy about the movie, but we'll get into those in the spoiler section. But for the most part, I enjoyed this movie. And if I were to rate it 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, 5 being just average, I would have to rate this movie about a 7. Because it's goddamn good. I'd watch it again. It's a definite check mark for me. It's a good movie. So, that's my rating of it. I can't really say much more without spoiling it. Um, let's just say good action scenes. Uh, Basically just one that's the best movie so far I've seen out of DC. Um, the other ones I liked except for Wonder Woman. She was kind of mid of the road, obviously. But this one was the best one I saw so far. Okay, so spoiler alert, guys. We're going to spoiler territory. Okay, so the first thing, let's get into the bad stuff I didn't like about the movie. The movie was kind of slow at times. There was a lot of scenes with Lois Lane and Clark's mom and stuff like that where they talked a lot. Not like a lot of scenes, but there was like at least 3 scenes that took like, I don't know, like 10, 15 minutes each. Uh, it was just a lot of talking, a lot of just drawn out, boring stuff, which is something I didn't like about Batman v Superman 2 because there's a lot of talking, a lot of drawn out, boring stuff that we could have got done in 5 minutes, but it was too long, in my opinion. Um, there's a couple scenes where I didn't like it because it didn't really stick true to comic books. Like, there's a scene where Wonder Woman is deflecting bullets because she's as fast as bullets now for some reason. I don't know how that's possible, but whatever. And also, the last trailer, the last, the last preview trailer, or end credit scene, I guess you'd call it. The last end credit scene, the first end credit scene was awesome. It was Superman and the Flash having a race. Who wins? The Flash, because the Flash is the fastest in the world, faster than Superman. Look it up in the comics. He's fast. I mean, he's like he went like from across the galaxy to Earth in like a second. um, but that was awesome. But the last one was kind of lackluster as hell because I really wanted Darkseid to be in this movie, but all he was mentioned, and then we didn't even get it. Like we didn't even get like a hint that he was gonna come anytime soon. What we got a hint of at the last end credit scene, we got a hint of we got Deathstroke, Lex Luthor escaped out of prison, and then he meets with Deathstroke, and they're gonna make the League of Villains because the Justice League got made, and they're like they seem to have their own league. We should make our league. So I'm pretty sure the next movie is gonna be about the League of Villains. Uh, in my opinion, the League of Villains is weak. It's one of the weaker super villain thing. It's super weak. I think I know what's gonna be in there too. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like Lex Luthor, um, probably Deathstroke too because he was in the end credit scene, or Wade Wilson, whatever you want to call him. And also, I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna be Joker too. Uh, I hope they can make it good, but usually the League of Villains kind of suck. In my personal opinion, most of the stories I've seen them in, they kind of suck. But hopefully they can make it seem good, you know? But all in all, this movie was awesome. Batman, he got his ass kicked by Superman because Superman comes back to life. They use the Infinity, I mean the Mother Box to bring Superman back to life. And this show, the Mother Box is not actually like a teleportation box or like a box that just has power that can teleport Darkseid and stuff and his people. It's like there's three Mother Boxes, and once you put them together, they'll destroy any planet that they're on. And it's kind of dumb. It's just like that's stupid. That's stupid. Um, like I liked it when it was just a teleportation device, and they only briefly mentioned Darkseid, so I don't know if we're ever gonna see Darkseid. I'm sure we're gonna see him eventually, but not anytime soon. We're gonna have to wait like a couple more movies, or like 3 or 4, maybe 5 more movies till we see Darkseid, which sucks. Um, but this movie, all in all, is pretty good. Like you saw Batman's age in it. Clark actually said, "You won't let me live. You won't let me die." To Batman because he's all freaked out when he comes back to life, and then he's just like, "Do you bleed?" A reference to the first one. That's pretty funny. A reference to the first Batman movie, I guess. I mean, the first Batman v Superman or Superman v Batman. There's just a little reference there. That was pretty funny. That was pretty awesome. Um, just a good movie in general. I do say so myself. This scene right here you think would be stupid, but it's actually pretty good. Because Aquaman just like, let's kill these guys. Um, they had some pretty good comedy in there from all of them, especially the Flash. The Flash seems like to be the funny guy in all of it, but it has some really good comedy in there. It's really good. I'm thinking if I'm missing anything. Am I missing anything? Um, hmm. Huh. So the main villain in this is Steppenwolf. Like he's like a general for Darkseid, and he failed to take over the Earth before, but he almost succeeded this time, except for the Justice League stopped him. And Bruce Wayne's old mansion's gonna become the new Justice League headquarters, which is pretty interesting. So they're gonna have a Justice League headquarters now, where Bruce Wayne's mansion was. They're not gonna have like the eyeing the sky yet. Maybe they will eventually, but they're not yet. And they have a big round table, and he's like with six chairs, I think it was. And they're like, yeah, it was room for more. And Diana's like, yeah, it was room for more. And it seems like Diana and Bruce might have a future relationship, which I actually always liked. In the cartoon version, they hinted to like a relationship between them. And I never really liked the Diane and Superman relationship. I always liked the Diane and Batman relationship. It was awesome. I always liked that relationship. I don't know why. But all in all, man, this movie was good. It hinted to a few other things, like a Green Lantern. There was a fight sequence where they had to fight the thing first, and all the civilizations of Earth and plus a few aliens came to fight against Darkseid. Well, not Darkseid. It was Steppenwolf. They came to fight against him to stop him from taking over, from destroying the Earth for Darkseid. And the Green Lanterns are there. That's pretty cool. So they had Green Lanterns there, and also I don't usually like 3D, and I didn't mind it for this one, but this one was one of the best 3Ds. Like Thor Ragnarok had fairly bad 3D. Half the stuff was fuzzy. Guardians of the Galaxy 2, every time they zoomed out, everything looked like toys. But this one had really nice 3D actually. It was like the best 3D I've seen in quite a long time. So yeah, I gotta give it props for the 3D. If you're gonna watch this, usually I would say just watch it normally, but I would say watch it in 3D because it has really good 3D. It has really nice 3D. But all in all, it's a good show. It's a good one. I don't really have much else to say about it. Uh, the end credit scene kind of sucked, except for the one where Superman raced the Flash, and you have to wait to the very, very end, by the way, to get the last end credit scene, which kind of sucks. You have to wait like I don't know, like 8-10 minutes through credits. No one likes waiting through credits. But all in all, it's a great movie. Definitely watch it, and that's about it. So, as always, my friends, stay sane. Peace. Boop, boop, boop. Just doing this. Boop, boop. Hey guys, D-Man here. Just remind you to subscribe by clicking here. It works on mobile. Yep. Or click here to watch my last video. It also works on mobile. Should subscribe. Just remember, subscribe and stuff. Yep. Subscribe. Alright, bye-bye. Bye.